The Lamp and the Lost City. The sun beat down mercilessly on the endless golden dunes of the Sahara. A young woman named Thelma, 18, strong and resourceful, trudged across the sand, her weathered face etched with worry. Her water pouch hung limp at her side.
For weeks I've wandered these unforgiving sands, searching for the lost city of Zanfara, a place whispered only in ancient tales.
She stumbles, collapsing onto a sand dune. Just as despair threatens to engulf her, a glint catches her eye. Partially buried in the sand lies a tarnished brass lamp. Thelma brushes the sand away, revealing intricate carvings on the lamp's surface. Curiosity overcoming her exhaustion, she rubs the lamp with her sleeve. A plume of emerald smoke erupts, swirling into the shape of a mischievous genie with a mischievous grin.
Greetings, mortal. You have awakened Genie from his slumber. What is your wish?
Thelma stares, speechless for a moment.
A wish? Can you create water? My throat is parched.
The genie snaps his fingers, and a cool stream of water appears before Thelma. She drinks deeply, relief flooding her face.
Ah, a practical wish. But remember, mortal, you have 2 more wishes left. Choose wisely.
Intrigued by the mention of 2 wishes, Thelma decides to take a gamble.
Genie, I seek the lost city of Zanfara. Can you guide me there?
The genie raises an eyebrow.
Zanfara. That city is lost to time, its secrets buried deep within the desert.
Please. It's the only hope I have. My village is plagued by a mysterious illness, and legend says a cure lies hidden in Zanfara.
The genie studies her for a moment, then smiles slyly.
Very well. But my guidance comes at a price. Your second wish must be for my freedom.
Thelma hesitates. Freedom for a powerful genie could be risky. However, the thought of saving her village outweighs her fear.
Agreed. Now, show me the way.
The genie snaps his fingers once more, and a shimmering map appears in the air, etched on a faded parchment. It depicts a treacherous journey through treacherous canyons and forgotten ruins. Following the map, Thelma and the genie navigate through a narrow, winding canyon. The silence is broken only by the howling wind and the occasional rustle of unseen creatures.
This place feels wrong, as if the very stones are watching us.
The desert holds many secrets, little one. Tread carefully.
Suddenly, the ground trembles, and a giant stone serpent emerges from the canyon wall. Its eyes glow with an eerie red light.
This must be one of the guardians of Zanfara.
The genie smirks.
Seems your journey is getting interesting, but remember, you only have 1 wish left. Use it wisely.
Thelma stares at the monstrous serpent, her heart pounding. She clenches her fist.
Genie, I wish for courage, the courage to face this creature and reach Zanfara.
The genie nods, a hint of respect in his eyes. A warm feeling washes over Thelma as a newfound bravery fills her. She stands tall and throws a handful of sand at the serpent. Leave us be, guardian. We seek only a cure for our ailing village. The serpent stares at her for a long moment, then slowly retracts back into the canyon wall. The path ahead is clear. After days of hardship, Thelma and the genie reach a hidden valley shrouded in mist. Lush greenery and sparkling waterfalls mark a stark contrast to the harsh desert they just crossed. Nestled within this oasis stands a magnificent city of gold and ivory, adorned with intricate carvings and Zanfara.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Now, mortal, find your cure and fulfill your promise.
Thelma races through the deserted streets of Zanfara, the map guiding her to a towering temple at the city's heart. Its massive bronze doors are intricately carved with scenes of healing and rejuvenation. Pushing open the heavy doors, Thelma finds herself in a vast hall. In the center lies a crystal pool, shimmering with an otherworldly glow.
This must be it. The source of the cure.
She dips a canteen into the pool, the water turning a soft blue. As she turns to leave, a voice echoes through the hall.
Old traveler, you trespass on sacred ground.
Emerging from the shadows is an elderly woman, her face etched with wisdom, her eyes the color of the desert sky.
Forgive me, Elder. I come seeking a cure for a deadly illness plaguing my village. Legend speaks of Zanfara holding the answer.
The elder studies Thelma for a moment, then smiles faintly.
The legend is true, child. But the cure comes at a cost. The pool holds the life force of Zanfara. Taking from it weakens the city's magic.
I understand. But my people are dying. Is there anything I can do?
Perhaps. There is a hidden chamber within the temple holding a forgotten ritual. If completed, it could revitalize the pool without depleting Zanfara's magic. However, it requires courage and knowledge.
Following the elder's instructions, Thelma ventures deep within the temple, navigating a series of booby-trapped chambers. She solves riddles carved onto ancient tablets, avoids crumbling bridges, and evades falling blades, all the while using her newfound courage. Finally, she reaches a hidden chamber bathed in an ethereal light. In the center stands an ornately carved stone book.
This must be the ritual the elder spoke of.
She opens the book, revealing intricate symbols and cryptic verses. The knowledge washes over her, filling her mind with the forgotten ritual steps. Thelma returns to the crystal pool, the ancient knowledge guiding her actions. She performs the intricate rituals, chanting the forgotten verses. The pool shimmers even brighter as she finishes the last rite.
Please, ancestors of Zanfara, lend your magic to this healing water.
As if in answer, the pool erupts in a dazzling display of light, and the water turns a vibrant blue. Thelma knows the cure is ready. Thelma fills her canteen with the blue water, a bittersweet feeling filling her heart. She has saved her village, but weakened this beautiful city. Bidding farewell to the elder, she exits the temple. Back in the desert, she uses her final wish to set the genie free.
Genie, you have kept your promise. Now, I release you from your bond.
The genie smiles widely.
A wise choice, Thelma. You have proven your bravery and compassion. May your village find healing.
With a puff of smoke, the genie disappears. Thelma, filled with both relief and sorrow, begins the long journey back home, a vial of the precious water clutched tightly in her hand. Thelma's journey back to her village is arduous. Yet, fueled by the hope of saving her people, she pushes forward, the memory of the shimmering blue water in her canteen a beacon of hope. Finally, after weeks of travel, she reaches the familiar dusty plains surrounding her village. Smoke rises from the huts, a chilling sign of the illness' severity. Rushing into the village, Thelma finds most villagers bedridden, their faces gaunt and pale. Her heart aches at the sight. She hurries to the village elder, a wise woman named Abini.
Abeni, I have returned. I have the cure.
Abini, weak but determined, lifts her head.
Thelma, child, you made it?
Thelma nods, tears welling up in her eyes. She carefully pours the blue water from the canteen into a clay cup. Abeni drinks the water, a look of relief washing over her face. Slowly, strength returns to her body. With trembling hands, she shares the rest of the water with the villagers, one by one. A collective sigh of relief ripples through the village as the blue water works its magic. Days turn into weeks, and the village slowly recovers. The once empty streets are now filled with laughter and children's games. Thelma, hailed as a hero, recounts her incredible journey to Zanfara.
We may be weaker now, but we will rebuild. We will learn from the forgotten city and use our knowledge to help others.
With renewed hope and newfound skills learned in the trials within the temple, the villagers start planting seeds and tending to their land. One evening, as Thelma sits by the village well, a familiar figure appears on the horizon. It's the elder from Zanfara, her eyes twinkling.
Thelma, your courage has inspired not just your village, but also the city of Zanfara. The magic is slowly returning.
The elder presents Thelma with a small, intricately carved golden scale.
This is a token of our gratitude. May it remind you that even the smallest act of bravery can create ripples of change.
Thank you, Elder. I will never forget your kindness, nor the lessons learned in the lost city.
As the sun sets, casting a warm glow on the recovering village, Thelma clutches the golden scale. The story of her adventure and the courage it took will forever be etched in the village's memory, a testament to the power of bravery, kindness, and the enduring spirit of hope.